Big 169 victory tonight. Could you give us an opening statement on the win?
Well, I think it was a great win, obviously, for us against a great opponent. You know, Finley's always been, if not the best, one of the best teams in this conference, and one of the best coached teams that you'll ever play against. And we got very fortunate tonight in hitting a lot of shots, and we played hard, and our guys earned a great victory tonight. So I'm very proud of them, and we kept our foot on the gas, and through the first half, and through some foul trouble right up to about 3 minutes to go. I think we had a little foul trouble, and came out at halftime. You knew that Finley doesn't go away, and they were going to come out fighting, and our guys fought back. So I was very proud of them.
Can you really fathom 21 3-pointers? I couldn't find anything in your guys' record book. Can you really fathom 21 3-pointers?
It doesn't. You don't realize it until after the game. You look at the stat sheet. That's a great accomplishment. I think we get 5 of those tomorrow. I think they said carry over against Ferris, and we're going to need them. But I think our guys just their hands were ready. They made great passes, and great shooters get great passes, and our guys did a great job of making them. And like the guy next to me is always ready to shoot, and we just have unselfish teammates that that kind of happen that way because of all those things.
It seemed like in the first 5 minutes of the game, it seemed like your guys' ball movement, fluidity, sharing rocks, taking 6-7 passes to find that open shooter, and maybe not so much the case in Finley, but at least what you guys were saw were leading to some of those early energetic threes.
Yeah, we have to share the ball. We haven't had a go-to guy all year, to be honest with you. Our guy that was a go-to guy last year got injured before the season started. So all season long we've been preaching about sharing the basketball, and it's a team game, and that's fun. When you get everybody sharing the ball and there's equal distribution and stuff like that, that's a beautiful game of basketball. And that's what we've been preaching since day one. We played Finley 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, and they kicked our butt. And we didn't share the ball very well. So we made that an emphasis going into this game.
And just 2 weeks ago, from the three-point line, Finley had a good, strong shooting effort from the three-point line as well. Kimber was a huge part of it. Kind of took that facet away from them in general, and also from Kimber as well.
Yeah, those guys are outstanding scorers. 2 first-team all-conference guys on that team, and then you throw in K-League, and that family is just lived off the three-point line in this league. So, it was a great accomplishment for us. It was both ends. A lot of our shooting happened because we got great defensive stops, and we were able to push the ball and keep the pressure on them.
Looking forward to tomorrow's title match?
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the opponent. And Ferris is really good, and it's going to be a fun environment. I think it doesn't matter who you're playing when you get to this level. It's kind of like you go to the dance, and when you get this far, every girl at the dance is a beautiful girl. So they're all going to be good. Ferris is an outstanding team. They have the conference player of the year, who's just an energy big man who can do a lot of great things. They have great depth and guards that are just as quick as ours, if not faster. So we got our work cut out for us, and we're on the road. So we're playing for a lot. They're playing for a lot, and it's going to be a fun environment. This is new territory for us, and we want to go into it 2 feet in and have a great tournament here, and hopefully we come out on top. But that's going to be a tough matchup tomorrow.
Question for both of you guys. After such a great game tonight, is there anything that you look to change up going into tomorrow, or just keep what you've got going?
There's always stuff you make minor changes. I don't know. We got to figure out how to stop a pretty good big man.
Yeah, big guy.
And we got to figure out how to slow them down. That's not going to be an easy thing to do. Ferris is a great team. They beat our butt multiple times, and if you got a game plan for them, I'd love to look at it. So. But we'll come out, we'll play hard. I know that. Our guys will come out and compete, and they're just tremendous in a lot of different facets of the game, and that's something we've got to control tempo as best we can, but that's easier said than done.
Last question. Just talk about Ashland basketball in general. Women's team undefeated, #1 in the country. Both of you guys are in the conference tournament final. Talk about what it's like to be a part of that.
I'm going to let him talk on that, to be honest with you, because Drew's one of those guys that's helped build this thing.
I feel like it started last year. We were top 15 team last year, and the girls was always top 3. Really, it's sort of a competition. You want to be better than the girls. The girls have a longer history at Ashland than us as of recently, and it's always tough because they're the #1 team in the country for the last like 15 weeks, and we've had our struggles this year, but we've always had our comebacks. We've had winning streaks that we've prolonged, and we feel like we're hitting our stride now. And it's great that both programs are doing great. We're both in the finals. We both have a chance to both cut down the nets and win the GLIAC tournament championship. So it's great. We feel like we have a sports school. It's a small school, but we're really good at sports, regardless of what the sport is. And it's a testament to how we recruit as a school, like girls and boys in basketball, whether it's football or any other sport. We come together, we play hard, we can compete with any team.
We recruit the right type of people, and that's a big part of Ashland. You know, I mean, you can't name a sport that's really not good at our school. You know, our football team's got a kid getting drafted, and they're one of the top teams. You know, you go down the list, track. I mean, Judd Logan's built one of the best programs in the country, and honestly, you know, I mean, it's something that we take pride in, and you know, it's kind of a pillar of the school is the athletics. And Ferris is similar to that, I think, and you know, their football team's outstanding, their volleyball team won the league, and their basketball team's great. And, you know, among other sports, but it's a great league. I mean, this league makes you into a competitor and allows you to compete at the highest level. So, we have to recruit guys that can make the academic or have academic success at our school and still be great teammates. And you know, it's a great thing for us. We don't have to worry about Saturday night with our guys. You know, we have the right type of people in our program and stuff, and it's fun to win with those types of people.